Well, welcome back. Well, if I told you that you could have softer, smoother skin and skin that's more firm, you'd be all in, right?
I would be.
I know.
Even professional skin experts rave about this treatment. Here with the details is Dr. Deborah Manjoney, Medical Director of Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa. Welcome.
Thank you. Good morning.
Glad you could be here.
Yeah.
So now you're lowering your prices on a very popular treatment, right?
It's a very popular treatment, but it's also kind of what I look at as maybe an entry treatment for people who've never had anything done for their skin that's really therapeutic. And so we're combining two different facials, a DermaSound, which is a cleansing facial, healing facial, and softening because of the products that can absorb much more quickly using ultrasound, which this involves. And then we're adding to it near infrared. So after that treatment, they immediately will have near infrared treatment to their skin to help tighten it. So it's really a softening and tightening treatment, just like you said.
So when people ask for it, how do they refer to it? Is it the DermaSound with NIR?
Yes. Now they can ask for that, or else, of course, we can help them to choose what they want when they come in for their complimentary consultation.
It sounds like this is really a nice alternative to an injectable like Botox or something.
It is. For people who are younger or who are older and don't want to do something that's at all invasive, even though there's tiny injections, a lot of people don't want to do any of that. And so this is really a very, very nice treatment for the face. This is the near infrared being demonstrated there, and it's just using some heat from a light that's going to help tighten the skin.
Is that sped up, or is that how quickly it goes?
That's how quickly we do it. It's an in-motion technique.
Okay.
And so it's really quite comfortable for people to have this done.
Oh, so it's not hot, it doesn't hurt at all?
It's warm. Okay. It's very warm, but it's not hot.
Okay. So is the reason that you're lowering it now because I can imagine before the holidays so many people want to do types of things like this before parties and events.
And
all the photos.
That's right. And we do have lots of other treatments that might be a little bit, they don't have downtime, but they're a little bit more expensive. And we know that by combining this, especially doing a series of treatments, maybe 5 or 6 treatments like this, you will see beautiful results. And so it's a nice kind of way to introduce people to the kind of skin treatments they can have, which will make a difference, and yet hopefully will be a little bit more affordable.
Well, is there time to get in 2 to 3 treatments before the holidays?
There certainly is. There certainly is. We can do them every 2 to 3 weeks, and you'll see improvement really after 1 or 2 treatments.
Are there any immediate results?
You'll see beautiful, cleaner skin, healthier looking skin. It's got a nice glow and it's much softer.
Wow.
And then the skin tightening, because I know a lot of people really like the skin tightening.
Yes.
That takes a couple weeks.
You really will start to see result. You'll see an immediate result, but then it kind of goes away for a while, and you'll see more results at 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay. When we're looking at some of these pictures, you can see the tightening even there.
That's exactly right. And this is after 6 treatments on an older person, and we really do see a very nice lift and a nice tightening.
And before the holidays, I think so many people want a lot of these things done, like we mentioned. You've also got other things available before the holidays,
Absolutely.
too.
Now, we've talked many times in the past about photofacial rejuvenation. That's using intense pulse light to do a treatment on the skin using multispectrum light, where we will help get rid of sun damage, for instance, and we will also improve the fineness of the lines, make them less, improve pore size. But now we can also upgrade that with something called Alumera, which is a photodynamic therapy. It's a medication that we paint on the skin, leave it for about an hour, and then do the treatment, and you really get kind of an upgrade of the treatment. You'll get a much stronger result from that treatment just with even 1 intense pulse light treatment. In the past, we always sold series of 3. Many people sell series of 5. Our equipment is such that we use something called advanced fluorescent technology, so we can already give you a stronger treatment with just 3. But with this Alumera treatment, you'll see great results with just 1 treatment. So sun damage from this past summer, spots that have come out now can be flaked to the surface and disappear.
Yeah, one treatment can equal like 2 to 3 treatments of other things.
Yes.
And it will last longer if you use the Alumera booster?
No, it doesn't necessarily last longer, but the Alumera booster will also lead to skin tightening. And so with using photofacial with the Alumera, you'll get better results from the sun damage coming to the surface and disappearing. But you'll also see some long-lasting effects with some skin tightening.
What about for some candidates that have some problematic skin, like if you've got some rosacea or some, blemishes, could you still do this treatment?
Yes, you can. Intense pulse light's an excellent treatment for rosacea and for blemishes. Alumera, again, will help the light to go deeper into the sebaceous glands, for instance, and may improve it. And we also have other photodynamic therapies which will go even deeper and help acne more.
Wow. How about ages? Because I always think, I had, I'm still young, but I wished I had started doing things even earlier. And you hear that, you know, the more you get older, you think, oh, why didn't I start this earlier in my 20s? Can somebody who is that young start?
Absolutely. DermaSound, even without near infrared, if you don't need any skin tightening, DermaSound's a wonderful way to keep your skin healthy and looking nice. And then intense pulse light really can be used for anybody of any age. And so it'll help with, you know, freckles, with dark marks, with pore size. It helps reduce it and just improve skin texture, so it makes it much softer all the way around.
And even for the aged skin too.
Oh, absolutely, for aged skin. I think there's nothing that looks like it's artificial, more artificial than either having a facelift or a lot of filler and Botox with skin that doesn't look young and healthy. And so I think if you're going to spend the money to do any of the treatments like that to make yourself look younger, get rid of wrinkles, get rid of lines, improve the quality of the skin too.
That's a really good point.
Make that texture a little brighter, a little tighter. Absolutely. So if you want to call the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa to take advantage of the DermaSound with NIR treatment special, you can call them. They're located on Georgetown Drive in Pewaukee. The phone number is 262-746-9088, or visit them online at wimedispa.com. Remember, they're lowering those prices on their very favorite treatment, the DermaSound with NIR. Thanks for being here,
Thank
Doctor.
you very much.
Appreciate it.